Oh, hi, good morning, team. Today we are going to see how we are going to add the details and configure the iPos with PaySafe devices. Okay, so when we talk about PaySafe, there are two type of devices that we work on. The first is a Move 5000, comes from Ingenico, and the second device we are talking about is a Lane 3000. So Lane 3000 connects with a LAN cable, and a Move 5000 it connects with a Wi-Fi. Okay, so the first thing what we have to do is we have to log inside gonaps.com. Okay, so you should have like a username and a password to get inside the account. Click on setup. Okay, click on paysafe. Okay, currently all the details are filled over here. Okay, but this is all going to be blank. So the first step that we have to do is get into the back office. So we are already in the back office of gonaps.com. So this is for iPos. The second thing is the processor. The processor has an back office which is secure.xpnet.net. So we have a username and a password for this. We're going to log inside paysafe. So this is the processor. This is iPos. Okay. So when you go inside iPos, now we want to connect iPos so that it can talk with the processor. So what we do is like we have to fill in this parameter. So how we can fill this parameter is easy. Let's talk about like PaySafe user ID. Okay. So the word says user. Okay. So what we have to do is it's a user ID. It's an individual ID. So we come over here. Okay. And then we're going to go to the location because it's just one venue, one location. So let's click on settings. Let's click on users. Okay, it's a user ID. So if you see it's like one user is already created. If the user is not created, then you can add the user by clicking on add user. But since this is an existing account, the user is already created. Click on this. Okay, scroll down. Okay, now this is where you get the user ID. This is the first parameter. So copy this parameter, copy, and just paste it over here. Okay, so we have already pasted this. The second parameter is user API key. Okay, this is an encrypted key, so we can get the encrypted key by clicking on edit. Okay, now you can create a new key and then just copy this key. Once the key is copied, it's like this is going to get encrypted because this is a very secured key, so keep this pretty safe. So I'm just going to copy this key. Okay, the PaySafe developer ID is always going to be an APS because that's a developer ID. It's unique and it's always going to stay the same. Okay, proceeding further, it's asking for a location details, which is a location ID. So we just come here. Let's go to the location dashboard. So we'll click on location. We'll click on the name, and now it's asking for a location ID. So where do we get the location ID? Location ID is pretty simple. We come here to settings, click on more, click on terminals. Okay, see, look at this. This is the ID, which is the devices, right? These two are the ID, which are the devices. So we're just gonna put like terminal ID. These are the terminal IDs, and you get to see it's like there are two terminals. Okay, now if we just want the location ID, we'll click on the locations. Okay, scroll down, and you're gonna find the location ID over here. So copy this location ID by clicking on location, scrolling it down, location ID, copy this over here. Your terminals could be multiple terminals. So a terminal is a credit card machine. Okay, you can have a lane machine, you can have a move machine, you can have like many other types of machine. It could be like multiple terminals. So every terminal is going to have an individual terminal ID. So again, what you do is like you just come over here. Okay, you click on locations, click on this, and then we have to go to the terminal. So we'll go here, more, click on terminals, and you will get to see all the terminals associated over here. That's pretty much it. That's how you get the terminal ID details. You can in fact go inside this and find out like more parameters and see like how it was configured, who was the person who created it, etc., etc. And this is the ID that we need. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's like that's how we connected. In today's demo, we found out like the user ID. It is under the user section. We found out the API key. We found out the developer ID. This stays the same all the time. It is NAPSPOS. Then the PaySafe location ID, how to find it. We discussed about the terminal IDs. The terminal IDs could be multiple IDs. If you have any other question, please let us know. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the demo. Have a great day. Bye.